This is the Caspian Explorer, the brand new exploration ship inside of Elite Dangerous. This thing actually looks super cool. This is going to be the biggest edition that we're able to get to. Today, we're going to be going over all of the 3 different editions and seeing which one is right for your purchase today. This is going to be accessible on the ARC store on December 2nd. This is what the standard edition looks like. It comes in a nice sleek gray. Let's see the actual loadout inside of the standard Caspian. Now we will have builds later on to showcase the different possibilities here, but coming in we have 1 large hardpoint and 6 different mediums. So if you're wanting to have like a combat variant Caspian, it might actually be doable. For utility slots, we have a whole bunch of extras, so that'll be good. Looks like it comes in an additional 6 utility slots. Our core internals, we have a 8E power plant to start out with, 7E thruster, 8E frame shift drive, 5E SCO, 7E distributor, 8E sensor, and a 7C fuel tank. For optional internals, we come with a 6E cargo rack by default, 6E shield, and a 5E cargo rack. It's always bugged me, so I'm going to add this in the video. I have no clue why, if it comes with a slot 7, that they would downgrade it to a slot 6. You think they would at least either match the slot 7s or put the slot 5 and slot 6s in better spots. Like, for example, the slot 5 right here. They should move that cargo rack down there. That way it's not wasting a slot. You can keep the cargo rack if you wanted. But 6, 6. So we got 2 6s. 4 slot 5s. 2 slot 4s. 1 3. 1 2. And 3 1s that we can change. Standard one comes pretty basic though, but what else is special about the other editions here? Oh, hold on. Now, before we actually change over to the other ships, let's see what the standard one's coming in at in case you're just going to buy it off the rip. This is going to come in at 21.83 light years. Now, once again, this is with the worst SEO drive possible. 0 engineering, this is just the default build that the standard Caspian is coming with. Now, I believe this is the Stellar Edition, but it's not actually labeled inside of the universe that I'm testing in. So we'll just call this one the Stellar Caspian. It does have a ship kit, so you're going to notice immediately that this one has a spoiler on the back. The paint job looks a little bit different as well. I actually do like the design of this one. It does look pretty cool. Overall, though, it's not a huge difference between this one and the last one, and you also get a Caspian Explorer's Owner Club emblem if you do get the Stellar Edition. So what does it actually come with? Is it worth spinning your extra arcs? Let's find out. So by default, it's going to have 2 pulse lasers at the bottom. Utility mount's going to come with a heatsink launcher, nothing else. Core internals. All right, so for the core internals, we have a Mark II ablative lightweight alloy. So I guess this is just going to be different kind of resistance, but I think that's a special one to this ship. 8A power plant. And then we have a Mark II gravity optimized thruster. So this is going to allow you to go in and out of planets a little bit better. Looks like the maximum modifier is 116%. Some of the stats are subject to change. We're in the test universe, so these are the stats that it is in currently. I can't guarantee it'll be like that in December 2nd, but most likely since it's such a short turnaround that it won't change too much. We have an 8A optimized frame shift drive. Looks like this is going to... The 8A is going to come with a max speed increase of 42% on your jump range, acceleration rate, overcharge heat generation 123, control interference, overcharge fuel consumption. So it should just give us a little bit of a boost. It does come in with a default build of 39.2 light years. We will be able to tweak that much higher, don't worry. We have a 5D life support, 7A distro, 8D sensor, and a standard fuel tank. For our optionals, it comes with a fuel scoop. That's good. Auto field maintenance unit. That's good. Looks like it actually comes with a lot of auto field maintenance units. Has a shield, a repair limpet, a fighter hangar, planetary vehicle hangar, bunch of cargo racks, a research limpet, a detailed surface scanner, super cruise assist, advanced docking computer. I'll be honest, we'll probably tweak the build quite a bit to get it a little bit better, but the Stellar Edition comes in at 39.2 light years. Assuming that they keep up with the same names, this is going to be the Caspian Galactic Edition. It does have a little bit of the holograms, but it's a lot more turned down compared to the Type 11. This definitely looks straight out of Tron. Like, it looks really cool and sci-fi like. It's not like a huge in-your-face hologram, but it's just like subtle enough that I think this actually looks really cool. Once again, you get to keep the Caspian Owners Club emblem at the top, but overall, it looks pretty cool. All right, so is there any difference between this outfitting compared to the last one? We should see 2 pulsators at the bottom. Okay, so that stays the same. Utility mounts, 1 heatsink, that stays. Okay, so the alloy's good. Thrusters are the same. SEO's good. Yeah, looks like just like last time, the Stellar and Galactic editions are going to come with the exact same components. Now, can we tweak this to above 39.2 light years? We definitely can. We'll go into a video on how to do that later on, but this is just showing off the 3 different editions. That way you guys are able to decide which edition is right for you.